Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me with my best friend John. We are actually going to Taylor Swift in a couple of hours. John has already been. We're going to her Reputation.
The Reputation Stadium Tour.
Which apparently is doing really well at the box office.
The girl's making money.
She's bringing in the big bucks.
And we are not.
We're not. Me, personally, broke.
Oh, I have $4 in my savings account right now.
John doesn't know how to do makeup.
I don't think
so.
That's
This
true.
is going to be an experience. Without further ado, we're going to jump into the video. We're going to get ready, and we're going to talk shit and just enjoy our debauchery. Something getting me lit. Oh, that is white.
Is this too light?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Change of plans. I'm going to be doing John's eyes.
Wait. In full?
Yeah.
You don't trust.
No, it's just this way we can ask him questions. We can answer truthfully, hopefully. So, John.
Let me get a little more drink.
Let's talk about how we knew first of each other, because that's an interesting story.
We went to high school together.
Yeah, so John is the grade above me, or was the grade above me.
We don't need to talk about age. No need.
It's okay. After a while, we just don't count age anymore.
No, you look much older than I do.
She's Latina. She doesn't age.
I mean, I guess what was funny was I always was aware of you because I just assumed that you were openly gay because I had eyes, but you were not.
She clocked at the house the moment she saw me. She's like, oh girl, this one's a faggot.
Like, you just know, like, you see someone and you're like, they've had a dick in their mouth.
I knew of John, and I knew of John because I was semi-friends with one of his many girlfriends. Yeah,
I dated ladies, y'all.
She's not a gold star gay.
No, I'm like a rusty, like,
she's more
oval of a gay.
She's more straight than a lot of these straight guys out here.
Yeah, I'm versatile in many ways. So, tell your cousins.
Or your dad.
Oh, tell your dads.
Or your
Tell your
grandpa.
rich dads. Tell your rich boat-owning uncles, okay? Who are old.
Preferably, like...
Sick.
Yeah. His girlfriend used to do theater, so I knew that, he was dating her, and I was like, well, that's an interesting turn of events. Everybody takes time to come out. I think it's
Rossini and I took a lot of time.
Yeah.
You didn't come out until your senior year too, right?
Yeah, I came out my end of junior year into senior year.
So I came out to myself the end of junior year.
But when did you come out?
And then I made my debutante appearance, or my debut as a debutante as a senior. And I was like, she's a woman. That's not Drag Race.
Thoughts on the season?
It was so boring.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I like the political aspect, conversation-wise, it was being had, like, in the episodes and also just the reunion. But a lot of people aren't here for just the political side of Drag Race. They want just...
I don't know, I didn't like watching them fight.
Wait, really? I thought you liked them.
No, it was...
Oh, you just wanted to be RuPaul's best friend, Grace?
Yeah, like, I loved season 9. I loved RuPaul's therapy. Like,
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, because I was going to be like... Because my interpretation of it is that she wanted the cat fight, she wanted all of that. But you get that from Real Housewives.
Yeah, that's why I watch the Real Housewives of every city.
Oh, she's obsessed with the Real Housewives.
I cannot get enough. I was watching OC before I came here.
Really?
And let me tell you, if you haven't started, this season's probably not the right one for you because it's so fucking boring. But I just can't get enough of those crazy women. Although, you watched New York last night? The latest one? My favorite line of any housewife was Sonia Morgan saying, I'll have a mocktaini with a little tequila. As she's sitting across from an alcoholic. I mean, there are lots of alcoholics at that table, Sonia being one of them.
There was
but only one admitted alcoholic. Allegedly.
So if you haven't watched that episode, it doesn't matter if you haven't watched The Real Housewives, like, just watch that episode because...
The Real Housewives of New York. Everybody needs to tune in the next 2 Wednesdays at 9, I'm assuming. We're taping this video on the 28th. So, I believe it's Wednesday the 1st and then Wednesday the 7th.
Yeah, it's Wednesday the 1st.
Or Wednesday the 8th. I can't count.
It's the 1st.
You need to be watching Bravo Wednesdays at 9 because the Real Housewives of New York are in Cartagena, which is in South America, for those of you who don't own a map. And they are going to go on this boat trip, and it is going to crash, and they are going to be throwing up on themselves and screaming they think they're going to die, and it's what reality TV was built for. So take it from me, just fucking do the damn thing. So we're going to go on Grindr, ladies. There we go. It's loaded.
No, sister.
It's fine.
No. Nude, sis.
I was talking to this guy the other day. Okay, sometimes when people take a nude, not Rossini. I'm trying my best to ignore his.
Please ignore.
But like, what goes into their minds? Like, do they think that's a flattering angle? I'm just gonna start messaging men. Let's see what I can find. We think Jonathan from 4 miles away will be interested. Let's find out. I was just telling them that I'm trying to find your dick.
Oh.
So do you have any sizzling hot tea?
Give me maybe a genre.
Anything about our friends that'll cause drama by us talking about it here.
You're asking me some burning hot tea questions.
When was the last time you had sex?
2 months ago. No, and it was with 2 different people in a span of 12 months. Not 12 months, in a span of 12 hours. So after that, she needed to really repent for her sins, and she hasn't had sex since.
I don't get why you deny yourself so much.
Because a lot of the times when I go to these quote-unquote appointments, they just are very lackluster.
Right.
So I'm like, I'd rather just stay home and like watch YouTube videos and like binge.
What are you watching on YouTube right now?
Obviously YouTube, but I've been getting into obviously YouTube.
What are you watching on YouTube right now? YouTube. We'll circle back to this. Demi Lovato.
Yeah,
Oh my god, so sad. I'm so happy to hear that she's doing well though, because it was really concerning. To imagine like her not even being alive.
Yeah. Apparently, this has been going on for a while though, like in her close-knit circle of like friends.
Well, we know from Sober that she relapsed in early 2018.
I read somewhere that she relapsed, but she also, being like, I don't need a life coach, I can do this on my own and I can have a drink here and there and be fine, which is not the case when you're an addict.
Well, and also, I mean, just in general, to anyone I know, this is a huge lesson that I'm personally working through in therapy. It's not a weakness to ask for help.
It is not.
And I don't have substance abuse problems. But, just like in general, like emotionally, like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to need people. Like, thankfully I have you and Vinny, and you guys are my sisters and my chosen family, but, you know, like we all need people, and that's okay.
Wow, we're getting really deep. We're supposed to be funny, we're getting so deep.
I know, you literally brought
It's RuPaul's
me
best
here to
friend.
be a comedian, and I've been failing. I'm just like crying, and
It's RuPaul's best friend race. RuPaul's group therapy race.
RuPaul's group therapy race.
So nice good looking.
It looks good. You look Judy.
Thanks.
Who's been your favorite guest?
Honestly, Michaela. Yeah.
I wish that I had time in this visit to meet Michaela because I love her so much based on your YouTube videos.
Me and her just like get each other.
The chemistry is good. Like
we just drive, and she's like so. She's like the yin to my yang type thing because I'm very not well spoken. I fumble what I say a lot. I'm very much Aquaria in that regard. I'm not stupid per se, but you definitely need some help in the
language department.
Yeah.
What's the hardest drug you've ever done?
I haven't done this drug.
You live a sober life.
I do. Completely sober.
That's fascinating to me.
I drink here and there, but like, I'd rather not drink.
See, I also drink here and there and everywhere.
For a long period of healthy time.
I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a drunk time. Imagine if this video just took a turn and it was me realizing that I'm an alcoholic. Wouldn't that be fun?
So I went ahead and just did my face pretty much off camera. We were kicking and just relaxing. Just did kind of like a grunge little moment. And then
I did like a vampy hooker eleganza stash for the gods.
Yeah. We kind of are yin and yang. I'm doing more of a nude look on myself and bold eye and a bold lip and a kind of basic eye.
Comment below, tell us what you think. Let us know who looks the prettiest, who looks the most fuckable, all of that.
And to lock all of this in place, we're going to take the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and do a dual mist of setting.
I don't so please never stop.
Hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with us. We are so excited to see Taylor Swift live.
Live and in person.
This is my first time seeing her live. I'm really excited. I know she throws the best concerts.
The best shows.
Which concert have you been to from her?
I have only been to the 1989 tour and the Reputation tour, and I'm going back to Reputation tonight, so it'll be my third time seeing her. But I've seen every video that exists out there. I'm the biggest Taylor Swift fan.
Biggest. And like, he means that when he says that. He's
I cry when I see her.
Did you cry?
I did a little bit. I didn't sob. When I saw 1989, I sobbed. I was hysterical.
Oh my god.
But I cried at I cried at Reputation. But when I think about how much money I've spent...
You cry as well?
Oh, I really cry.
Hope you guys enjoyed having John on my channel and getting to know him a little bit more.
Thank you so much for having me. It was such a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I cannot wait to be back soon.
There'll be more videos coming soon. We also are going to film a little mukbang after this. And we're going to just pick out and then get ready to go to the concert. I may vlog a little bit. We'll see how security is as far as cameras is concerned.
I think you're good. I think we can do it. You should, though, come to New York. And we should vlog New York.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
More successfully than the first time.
Yeah.
Did you ever post that?
No. I posted a DragCon vlog when we went to DragCon, but I deleted it because it wasn't the best vlog out there.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't the best content that I've created. I've created better content. Not best, but better. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, like I always say. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Mwah. Thank you.
Drink responsibly.
Mike's Hard, sponsor us.
You're gonna go. Okay, this is.
Oh, Haley. You don't have any venereal disease, right?
No.
It's Prince Albert.
That was so weird.
It is a weird looking dick. I'm trying to like. Can you put just the head on YouTube?
Probably not. You can like